It is very hard to see right now. Sound is working. Let's go kick. Let's go YouTube. We're gonna do a little bit of shiny hunting, I think. I don't know what we'll be shiny hunting though. Let's make sure sound is off on these things. Yup. Alright, let's see what we got out here right now. Quillfish. Scizor, Scraggy. We might go for Scraggy. I'm trying to find an iteration that has a decent amount of Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt. Right now there aren't many that I'm seeing. I've already got a Porygon, so I don't need another one of those. I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe the Bellsprout, but that's sounds like it might be a bit of a hard one. Oh, thank you, Sushi. Seems like it might be a bit of a tough one to find. And we don't need a Scizor as I've already got one. And yes, I'm not going to add a camera this time around. Sorry for those who were expecting that, but I just don't want to have to get up and set up my green screen. It doesn't take long to set it up, but I'm just really not feeling like getting it out right now. Could go for a Chansey. Haven't had one in a while. Definitely not going for an Oinkologne. Maybe a Mabostiff. No, I don't need that one. This one maybe, but I just wish I would encounter more shinies than just like one in every iteration, you know? Swinub? Piloswine maybe? Yeah, I'm inclined for that one. To be fair, I know where I can pretty much shiny hunt this one if I wanted to later on, so that's not actually as much of an issue. Assuming I had the sandwiches. That's what I really need to do. I need to start doing some raids so I can get me some sandwich supplies so I can create more shiny sandwiches. That's a very big one. Okay. I already have that one. Maybe. I think I already have a Corviknight. Nope, don't need that one either. I don't want that one. It's crazy that I've gotten good enough at shiny hunting that I can pick and choose what I want to shiny hunt. A Lombre, maybe. Ooh, a Quagsire. Oh, that's actually a tough one. That is a very tough choice. But alas, I'm gonna bite the bullet again and say no to that one. Netflix needs to chill out. I'm not trying to play the San Andreas mobile game while I'm on Netflix. I'm not on Netflix to play a mobile game. I'm there to watch something while I play Pokemon. I think my eyesight's getting really bad right now because like I'm struggling to read. Just I'm like 3 feet away, and yeah, while the text isn't huge, like it's actively blurry. I already have a. Ooh, that's a maybe. No. Not much for shiny hunting. No, it's not good. I gotta set up an appointment with my eye doctor. I recently got this as a shiny. I got the Mankey as a shiny, so I can evolve this one already. And the downside is this one only shows up at like what, nighttime, I think. No, that's its Annihilate. That one shows up at nighttime only. Thank you for the corgi butt. Spoiling me already. That might be a good one to shiny hunt because it's got a nice shiny. It's just like instead of pink, it's a nice gold color, I believe, or a nice yellow color, like Magikarp. I'm really not getting very lucky with these Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt. Ducklet? Seriously? What's the outbreak here? I got some Skittles. Okay, so what's the outbreak up here? Look like it might be a coughing outbreak. Well, regardless. How you doing, Nikki? We're just doing a little bit of shiny hunting before bed. I doubt I'm gonna get a shiny before I go to bed, but like I got lucky like within the 30 minutes before I went to work, and I managed to spot me a shiny Flareon actually, which was actually very hard to spot. Now the Chansey, don't need any of those guys. Let's see here. Huh. You know what? That Wooper might just have to be the one, but I really wish more than one Pokemon. Yeah. I wish I would, whenever I do these resets for more Pokemon to respawn, I would get more than just one Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt, because once I start the hunt, I have to save, and once I save, I can no longer reset the Pokemon that spawn in until the next 24 hours or the next 12 hours goes by. You know? So I gotta make sure that there's enough Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt actively out here, that it's worth my time to save the game and shiny hunt for multiple different Pokemon. Hi, kitty. Alright, what's this one here? Oh, Orikoro. You're telling me I don't have an... I know for a fact I have an Orikoro, okay? Quit lying. This is the Switch 2, yes. That's why it looks so much smoother. Right? The difference is night and day with these games. Ooh, Tropius. Psyduck, I already have a Psyduck. That might be worth it. Tropius, Houndour. I already have a shiny Lucario. Maybe I could potentially go for another one, but I think we can do better. Oh man. I did. Yeah, I got the bundle. NK. No, you don't need that one. Yeah, it has been a fun game. I agree. Don't need that one. Don't need it. Maybe. I just don't like shiny hunting in snow areas because there's so many slopes. It makes it hard to shiny hunt in there. If it was the other, if it was the what is it, Alolan Geodude or Hisuian Geodude, I would have been better. All right, nothing too worthwhile there either. I even re-downloaded some of my older games on this because I have more storage on this Switch than I had with my micro SD on my other Switch combined. Alright, we're going for this. Yeah, we're going for, what is it, Goomy? Yeah, you wish it was Almond Joy. Nah. I got Skittles. You know, the food that is said to have like a chemical in it that causes cancer that they're trying to phase out. I love it. Is that a Swanna? Alright, hopefully this is actually in a spot where I can actively shiny hunt and not making it very confusing here. This looks like it might be awful to shiny hunt, actually. I do not like this. Is it inside? Is there a cave here, maybe? Oh, there is a cave. Oh, well then this is interesting. Burning Jealousy, nice. I actually like that attack. So this is a good place for Goomy, huh? Very good to know. I'm gonna let Salamence do the work here, actually. So not many Pokemon not many of them being spawned in here, so there's a bit of a downside there, I guess. But this is kind of the same system where I encountered my two Salamances, actually, or my two shiny Bagons. We are very limited to what we can do here, though. Why is there so many Staravias here? This isn't a Staravia outbreak. Welcome back, Dean Winchester. Sorry, I'm also watching Supernatural while I'm playing this. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, I'll take it, you know. I'm not a huge... I don't use it very often, but, like... Maybe I can make a nice, fun dragon team, you know? Alright, these guys are, like, getting in my way at this point. Ah, clear buddy, buddy. Clear body, buddy. I'm just gonna let it knock everything out in my way. Fine, I'll just knock it out. Dang, that Staravia just would not go. Okay, this is a decent sized outbreak now for Goomy. I wish this outbreak would actually spawn the Pokemon in faster. Wakey, wakey, Dean Winchester. You gotta go. Hi, Riolu. Did he just follow me in here? Bro, Stork, get out of here. I don't want your baby. This is the season where it's Soulless Sam, I believe. Where he comes back after the fight with Lucifer. Season 6. These Starlies and Starlies are just getting right in the way. Yeah, it's a picnic right by the big rock. I'm assuming I can just yoink, yoink. Nope, okay. Cannot do that in the cave. That's a little annoying, actually. Oh, I can already tell you that this Goomy hunt's gonna be a pain in my butt. And there's the main Goomy outbreak, and then there's the mini Goomy outbreak, and I'm still only spawning in like 3 at a time. That's ridiculous. Picnic. Seriously, only 2 Goomies? This is gonna be a pain in the butt, I tell you what. Alright, I gotta find a better way to do this, because this is gonna take forever. To even knock out 60 of them. A lot of Starlies over here. Is there maybe another cave down here that I'm missing? Come on, Goomy. Alright. Maybe because there's less Goomies, I don't have to knock out as many, but that doesn't make sense. Don't worry about it. Off this Colfax. Only one? I can force them to spawn that way. Okay, interesting. It's a little annoying, but I can work with that. Okay, I think I figured out how to spawn them in when I'm inside here. It's more like it, I guess. It's still not ideal, but it's significantly better. Oh, that's a lot of Goomies over there. I think we found our method. Alright, so now we gotta do the actual hunt now. We've knocked out enough of them. Now we gotta do the actual hunt. No shiny. Yeah, he's right behind you already, Sam. Wasn't gonna mention. That's funny. Hmm. I think we're getting there. A lot of them are spawning in. We're just not getting very lucky. Oh, this is where they meet Gadriel or something like that. No shiny Goomy yet. Could it be a Crowley thing, maybe? Why'd they zoom in on his face like that? We are not having very good luck. But then again, when am I ever? That is indeed a silver lining. No shiny. Alas, no luck. They're so cute though. Look at them. They're just chilling. You'd think one of them would be shiny by now with how many of them are spawning in these corners. Alas, I'm wrong. I'm gonna get me a shiny Goomy if it's the last thing I do. I want it. You know that SpongeBob meme where the I need it. Hi there, Goomies. Hi, Kiki. Come on, Goomy. Be a player here for me. I like how Castiel doesn't hesitate to just stab one of his own kind. Brother, I don't want to hurt you. Literally, less than a second later, he throws a celestial dagger into the dude's chest. I was like, okay, so much for not wanting to hurt. Shiny hunting, shiny hunting. Show yourself, Goomy. My ass hurts. Shouldn't have done all those workouts yesterday, the day before. All those Goomies, not one of them is shiny. This is crazy work. I think I see one. Yeah. It's going to be a little hard to get to it, so I got to save. Oh yeah, we found one. Alright, I want to capture this one. I'm going to try capturing this in the Moonball. Ah, I got out. It would have been cool. Just ball it is. Since we're in the cave, it should have a near perfect catch rate. Or not. There we go, critical catch. Yeah. We're gonna name him. Look at him, he's so cute. Sap sipper. No ribbons, dang it. I know somewhat of a clown. And I gave it that name. That's perfect. Alright, let's see if we can't get lucky. I'm going to see if we can't get one more, maybe. Could you imagine if we could? How you doing, Mike? You just missed me catching a shiny Goomy. I named it both of these. Well, we only really need the one, so let's see what else we got out here. A float stone. Come to Papa Scraggy. Scrafty, I should say. Almost there. Almost there. unfolding. Marcy trying to get a bit of old Bobby Singer. Gave her a good old crisp handshake. Way to go, you Bobby Singer. I need to find a way to. I think I can just go in a circle here. A cat. Hi. How you doing, baby girl? Look at it. Look at it. Look at how it sleeps. So cute. Not many of them are showing up right here. I failed at capturing this as a shiny last time. I'm not going to let the failure go on this time. I don't think even a monster would survive getting shredded into a wood chipper, regardless of whatever it took to kill it. Oh, how you doing, Andrew? Okay then, Andrew. I'm not gonna say that. I don't like that I have to work Saturday, but I might see if I can't get out a couple hours early at least. Ooh, Dawnstone. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. I don't know if they are or not. Andrew, are you okay? Everything good, buddy? Yep, I saw that. I see that. Mm, the vibe you're giving off is a little off, to say the least, I should say. Dude's a roller coaster. Of a personality. Holy crap. You have a good night, Andrew. Come on, buddy. Show yourself. I want to see that green little mohawk of yours. I think it's green. Rufus and Bobby's like dynamic duo is funny as hell. Yep, there it is. You're right. Another bot. Surprise, surprise. Probably either tomorrow, the next day, or the next day. During the week, unless it's a Saturday or Sunday, it's a bit harder. Saturday and Sundays guaranteed to stream. Saturdays sometimes not, unless if I'm working then, like I am this week. But mostly I stream Saturdays and Sundays the most. Because I'm usually quite tired to stream after work. But I gotta try to keep a schedule going. Actually, Sam and Dean are the center of the universe. Come on, Scrafty. You know you want to be a chap and be my shiny. I'm not fighting no damn Magneton right now. Still no shiny. That's crazy. Hmm. Come on, Scraggy. Show yourself, buddy. Come on. The episode where Crowley nearly gets his bones torched is like the most human I've ever seen him. It's like the closer he gets to his bones, the more human he becomes. Which I guess would make sense, because that's what grounds him to the mortal realm, I guess. I'm tired. Can't catch a break. Is it Rufus gonna do it? Oh, is this the episode where Sam allows Dean to get turned into a vampire? It is this episode. Oh, my entire body's so sore. And this Scrafty is just isn't being very nice. Excuse me. Oh, how you doing, Kiana? Surprised to see you in here right now. How you doing? Thank you for that, too. This isn't going to be exactly exciting gameplay right now because I'm trying to shiny hunt this little dude right here. But he's not cooperating with me and my luck isn't very good. I am tired. quite tired. But I want to try and get this. Oh my goodness. I want to try and get this before I go to bed, but I already caught one shiny and I think it looks pretty cute. Here, I'll show it to you. Andrew's back. How you going to bed, brother? You think I sound 20? Well, thank you for that. No, I'm almost 30. I'm 27, brother. Where did I put this? Pokemon. Look at where I named it. That's a shiny Pokemon right there. Yeah, I'm almost 30, Andrew. I'm turning 28. I'm turning 28 in July. Yep, but look at the name. I named it Bofidis. And when I named it, I didn't see its nature. So when I saw its nature... well, not just its nature, but like its personality, I should say. It's somewhat of a clown, which really plays into the fact of what I named it, aka Bofidis, as in like Bofidis nuts. And I caught this one this morning. This was actually really hard to spot. I barely caught this one because I almost missed it. It's a shiny. I said it'll probably be probably tomorrow night and Saturday night, but it's going to be Saturday night only because I have to work actually, and I hope to get out of work early so that I can go and see the How to Train Your Dragon live action movie probably at 10 is when it's going to be for me. I wonder if that's an IMAX actually. I'd love to see that in IMAX. I have to look into that. But yeah, so I'm going to see if I can do that And then I'll definitely, yeah, 5 years. What the fuck, Andrew? I'm sorry for the language there, but like that threw me off so hard. Come on, Scrafty. Show yourself. None of them want to be shiny. Yes, it is summer. I'm not gonna disclose that information, Andrew. I would be careful about disclosing your whereabouts as well. Especially since you're 11 years old. Just a safety thing and something to keep in mind. There you go. Always keep security in mind whenever you are online or in live streams. It's good that you want to talk with others and stuff like that, but always watch out for yourself and watch what you disclose to others, you know? Not everyone is as nice as me. I will look forward to it, Andrew. It would be nice to have another fan. And hopefully it'll be more entertaining than just shiny hunting, because I know shiny hunting isn't exactly the most appealing gameplay out there. Especially when nothing actually happens. And then 9 times out of 10, I usually get my shinies off stream, which is really annoying because it happens like maybe an hour after I end stream or something. It's like, are you kidding me? Come on, Scrafty. Oh boy. I can't believe there's an 11-year-old that's up this late right now, and I'm like fighting for my life right now. This is crazy work. You're 11. How do you even do that, dude? Don't you, like, do your parents not even like check it up on you? Like, hey, is he asleep or is that's still crazy work, dude? When I was your age, my parents would be like, you better go to bed. I even had times where I got caught like playing my Game Boy. I was playing, what is it? Fire Red or Leaf Green at night, and I didn't realize I had my MP3 player headphones really loud. Like, I didn't expect them to be that loud. I was listening to like a song, Carmel Johnson, and then my mom came upstairs and caught me playing my Game Boy. I was like, oh shit! Fun times, fun times. Core memory right there, you know? I pray everyone has fun Pokemon core memories like I do. That's actually a little sad, Andrew. That's actually genuinely a little sad. Okay, okay. She should care. That was quite the bombshell. Okay, that makes sense then. Still, dude, dropping tactical nukes in this chat. Well, I guess you know yourself, so you know. I would say always try to get at least 8 hours. That's good. That's good. Well, here's my piece of advice. At least always, and I mean always, try to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. You may not like it, but trust me, you will love that kind of sleep. And like, it's great. Always try to get it. I can stay up late because I go to work like at 2 p.m. So like I can afford to stay up a little later sometimes and still get at least 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep without much worry. So I always try to. Alright, you have a great night, man. Don't stay up too late. Who am I kidding? It's already too late. You're 11. What the hell? Alright, I think we're going to do an online battle real quick because this Scrafty just doesn't want to cooperate with me right now. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Let's try a ranked battle. I don't think this will end well for me, but let's try one. Oh, I'm all the way back down to Pokeball tier. Ouch. Really? Are you kidding me? This is rocking 2 legendaries. Dudes, is this partially a Trick Room team? I don't like that. Dude, this sucks. Genuinely sucks. What? I hate this. I hate this. Right off the bat, I get paired off like this. This fucking sucks, dude. Four Pokemon, I forgot. Crap. They're going to try to go for a Trick Room team, I think. If they do that, I'm going to want this one in here. I want that one, and I want this one. Alright, so they're not Trick Rooming right away, but I'm assuming they're going to try and set something up that I don't want them to set up here in just a second. Quirk Drive, yep. Boosted speed. Oh, I am so screwed. Oh, crap, I'm cooked. There it is, yep. Trying to slow me down. That icy one. Oh, the icy one didn't kill me. I got outsped? It's not often that my Kill Watch will get outsped. Not even by that one. Oh, I was afraid of that. But with a Tailwind, I think I should still be a little faster. I don't think we'll succeed here, but I might be able to put up at least a bit of a fight here in the end. Dude, the smooth animation here is crazy work. I love it. Rockslide, so we did in fact outspeed. Okay, I'm not surprised by that. How much damage are we going to deal here? Oh, very good damage. I like that. Let's go. Oh, and we got the Moxie boost. That's going to work even better in our favor. Iron Bundle flinch, let's go. Okay, I think we just turned it around. I did not expect the flinch, but it's amazing that it worked for us. Alright, so nothing's very effective, so we're going to Volt Switch it, I guess, and then we're going to go for the Earthquake, I think. No, we'll Electro Ball it here. Then we're going to Earthquake the hell out of these two. With Moxie Boost, we should deal some massive damage here, even if they both survive. Okay, the Terrestrialization might hurt, though. Hopefully it's not a flying type. A fairy type, interesting. So we may not be able to knock it out, but my attack will have more of an effect on it now, so that's the good part. Okay, so they both survived. That's dangerous. Okay, knocked out. It's that fast? No way. Can we survive it? Zap Plate. Dazzling Gleam. I think we can take the hit. I think we can take it. Nope. Okay. Okay, we had a good run, but we lost. I'm about to get outsped by both things now. That's gonna hurt. Oh, or not. Rocky helmet, baby. Oh, let's go! We got a Rocky helmet feat! I don't think we'll survive this, but, like... Because my special defense is, like, non-existent. We put up a surprising fight at the end there. I just didn't expect him to outspeed me so thoroughly right off the bat, you know? Like I said, it's rare that my team gets outsped. We'll do one more. Are you kidding me? Another? Oh, this guy's got almost all legends. Okay, come on. Am I the only one who likes to run original teams anymore? Alright, they got a prankster team going on here, so I know what I'm going to do against that. I'm going to bait them into it. They got 2 fake out teams. That's crazy work. They're going to go for the fake out right away. And that's... Yeah. I think I know what they're going to be going for. I'm going to swap into something else for that. There it is. I knew that fake out was coming. A very original team, if I do say so myself. Very original. Alright, I'll survive that hit. I'll be able to set up a tailwind next turn. Alright, we got the first one down. That wasn't a problem. Against? Going against for Alligator, that's fine. Sorry for Alligator, but like, you know. If they really wanted to do something, they should have sent out the Whimsicott and Incineroar, set up the Tailwind or even a taunt to stop me from setting up my team. But alas, they did not do that. It's not even his own Pokemon. Are they? Well, maybe they are. They're both Korean, so I just didn't see what his name was. I'm not surprised I took that thing down. This guy didn't properly train up his Pokemon. That explains a lot. That could be bad, but since we set up such a strong... Oh, we should deal massive damage to this thing. It's super slow. Why didn't I use Dragon Claw? All right, we won one and lost one. What time is it? All right, I think it's time I call it a night. Start getting ready from bed. After I do one more little round right here for Scrafties. Alright, yep, no shiny. Alright, you guys have a great night.